So most traders, they quit before they make real money in the space. And there are 5 reasons for this that I will explain in this video, okay? I'm currently in Switzerland on the way to one of the top 50 hotels in the world. And I'm going to take you with me while I explain all of these points. So make sure that you keep watching, because the last one is a pretty important one as a trader. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure that you do it now. Let's go. The most expensive hotel in the world. It's approved. This one is the one. Never.
Depends which kind of vacation you want to do.
Yeah.
Something with the paragliding.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just arrived, and let's start off with point number 1. And I would say that point number 1 is one of the most important points that a lot of people already make a mistake in. And this is the time horizon of what it actually takes to become a trader. For most people, now because of social media, they think, yeah, no, but I can just easily do this in 30 days just because some random influencer told you, yeah, I bought this Lamborghini in a year, and they think, okay, this is easy to do. Well, what you have to understand is that it's one of the highest paying skills in the world. That won't be a very easy job, sorry to tell you. When you're looking at a doctor, he studies 9 years before he gets paid. When you're looking at a lawyer, it's 8 years. Do you really think that one of the highest paying skills in the world is going to be super easy to do? No. So what I asked myself in the beginning was, I just said, okay, if I'm going to do the normal route and I'm going to college, then it will take me 4 years, and on average I would get around 3 to 4K a month, euros. I realized that is not worth it for me to actually put in my time. Because all of the people who I looked up to, they were the ones who were delusional in a lot of people's eyes. And they always said, hey, I didn't need it, I just was going to bet on myself. It won't be an easy job, it won't be a short job, but it will be the job that will take me towards this level. And this is something that I said to myself as well. I'd rather just bet on myself for the upcoming 4 years that I can get better information than a normal college degree does. Besides this, I don't have to go in depth since I can work on the side. And this is what I said to myself in trading. And what a lot of people make the mistake in is that they just think, okay, this will be an easy thing. Understand? No, if you're really serious about this, it won't be easy, but it will be fun. Since I just arrived, I bought this one. Let me enjoy this one, let me get some food, and then we will go to point number 2. Now my wife just mentioned a point that's pretty funny. She said, listen, you were explaining that first point, but I want you to understand that you still struggle with this sometimes as well. So I said, what do you mean? She said, well, there was an old guy walking by and you literally said, like, he must have had billions. But what I want you to understand, she said something beautiful. She said, understand that that billionaire needs something from you that he can't buy. And I was like, what? She said, it's time. She said, you're still young. He is old, he has all of the money, but you have a lot more opportunities since you are young and you're already at this stage. And that's exactly the same for if you're watching this. It doesn't matter what you're doing now, you're most probably still young, okay? And this is something the biggest billionaires can't buy, your age. So make sure that you use this in your advantage and you don't fuck it up by narrowing your time frame. Because at the end of the day, you have a long time, so use it right. Same goes for me. And now we're going to point number 2. And point number 2 is one where a lot of people make a mistake as well. And this is that they think, okay, I can just jump into the markets on my own emotion. Because we are human beings, we have some ego, and we think, okay, but we know it all better. My gut feeling is telling me that this is the right way. And they're trading based upon emotion. They think, okay, if I just watch a bit of this strategy, then I'm smart enough to do it myself. Understand that this is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make. One of the things that you need to understand about trading is that 80% is emotion and 20% is knowledge, okay? So when you're looking at this, you have to understand that that strategy part is the thing that keeps away those 80% emotions, okay? So if you're going to push that away, you're literally making it way harder for yourself because it is impossible to handle that 80% without focusing on that 20%. So make sure that if you jump into it, you have the right strategy in place. Now I'm going to walk around here a bit because it looks super cool. Then I'm going into the city and then we're going to point number 3. Okay guys, so welcome in Wizard Cribs again. And this time we are in Badroot's Palace. Badroot, I don't know how to say it. Yes, Winston. Look, again, we start off with this, just a beautiful bathroom, okay? And even because the TV is on now, you can still hear the TV now when you're showering. So we can listen to Bloomberg while we are showering. This is the room. Yeah, beautiful bed. Enough closet space, so that's good as well. And this beautiful balcony, look at this. This is beautiful. Good to wake up with. Look at this. Yeah. So it's crazy to see, guys, that this is literally the most expensive hotel in the world. One of them. Yeah, this is, yeah, as you can see, Winston is enjoying as well. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we are heading into the town, okay? This one was nice for traveling, but now that we're heading into town, it's time to move from this nice custom jacket to something more relaxed. And that is the beautiful Brunello body warmer. It's time to go out. Let's go. So they told me that the stock at Loro Piana here is quite low. So let's see if they have something nice. Otherwise we have to go to Zegna. What the heck? It's still something at least. And when we are outside, I will explain point 3, because point 3 is one that I almost fell myself for, okay, in the beginning. And I will explain to you exactly why you most probably fall for this as well. Now, point 3 is one that is super hard for everyone in the beginning. Why? Because when I started, I was always the weird kid, okay? And you must probably feel like this as well. You are with your friends, you're trying to tell them your dreams, you're trying to tell them your ambitions, and they look at you like you're some alien. This is something every single trader has in the beginning. One of the hard things about this is you got the feeling that you are alone and that no one understands you. I had this. Why? Many times when it became hard, I just wanted to stop. I thought, okay, they are all doing something else. Fuck it, maybe this indeed doesn't work or it doesn't exist. And this is when, for me, I got my first success in trading, and I moved to an environment where there were a lot of people doing the same thing as I did at a young age. So I moved to Dubai when I was 18. Okay, I'm now 24. When I'm looking at this, when you're in your beginning stage, make sure, please, that you hang around with people with similar interests as you, that you hang around with people with similar goals. Because if you don't do this, you get stuck in this loop of negativity that it isn't possible. So, for example, I have my one-on-one mentorship where I basically teach people trading so they become an independent trader, and we are all trading in one area. So we basically trade all the same strategy. So we have our own firm, but in an independent way. But what I wanted to do is so they join my one-on-one program, but a lot of it is not one-on-one, but we do it with a community. Why? Because the things that need to be done one-on-one, like the strategy itself, we will do it separately. But there are so many things that, in my opinion, is way more beneficial if you do it with other traders, like having trading sessions together, having Q&As together, because you will see the different perspectives of people. This is super, super, super important in trading. So if you are alone now and you feel like you're the lone wolf, you don't have to be that, okay? I have a free community as well. If you go to the link, you can literally see free school. If you join there, you will see that there are more than 6,000 people with similar interests as you. Now let's go to Loro Piana. Okay guys, the rumors were true. They indeed don't have a lot of stock. So we're going to Zegna now. I'm not a very big fan of Zegna, but they have like the triple stitch. They're super good. So let's see if they have a cool one here. Let's see if they have a Cucinelli maybe. Let's see. This one I like. It's the one from Zegna, triple stitch. These just look clean on every outfit. So let's see if they have my size.
Zegna cookie.
You? So guys, it's approved. This one is the one. So we're switching the open walk now for triple stitches. Very controversial. So before we go into point 5, we're first going into point 4. And point 4 is a funny one, because yesterday I met someone, he recognized me on the street, and we were going to do a cigar together. And he said, Camille, listen, I tried to trade a couple of times, but the problem was that I lost and then I quit. And I said, okay, but before you lost, did you win something? He said, yeah. I said, well, that's funny, because for a lot of people, the losses is a reason for them to quit. But they don't want to quit when they win. And how I always say it is, let's say you're a fighter, you are in the UFC, okay, or you're playing football. Before you do that, you agree upon the rules of the game. And this is that you step into the octagon or you step into the field and you agree that there might be a chance that you get punched, okay? You're going to train so this doesn't happen. You're going to train that if someone tries to tackle you on the football field, you can defend yourself, okay? And this is the exact thing that a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand that losses are part of the game. And at the end of the day, it's still a game of probabilities. So let's say you're right 9 out of 10 times, there will still be one time where you lose. And this is the punch that you have to take. So please, when you're looking at number 4, understand that losses are part of the game and that every single profitable trader still loses. I have one trader in my community who made more than 600% on his account, okay? Over 60 trades. 45% win rate. That's it. Okay, so this means that 55% of the trades he lost. He still managed to do more than 6x on his entire account. That's what you need to understand. It's about the risk management of your trading, not about the losses. Okay guys, it's Easter. Yeah, look at this. Way too cool. So before we're going back to point 5, let me quickly get this one. Okay, so guys, I got 2 things. One, I see everyone walking with these. Turns out this is like a real Swiss chocolate thing. So let me just open this thing and try it. Let's see if it's good. Good, huh? Okay. Now, this thing. Don't know what it is. Looks super good. So, what do they say here? Good and, I don't know. Good and eat. Okay guys, I had to do a quick pit stop to the spa, okay? What I'm going to do now, just so you know, every single Sunday, okay, I'm doing a stream for people who are either beginning in day trading or who are already trading but who cannot seem to find their edge, okay? Every single Sunday, I do this for free. You can ask questions, I'm giving my opinion, I'm giving some tips like I do in this video. So make sure that if you're watching this video and you're all the way here, don't forget to just join the school. There's no broker sign up, there's nothing, no strings attached. It's just you getting all of the information. Why? Because I have just one vision, and that is creating profitable traders. So I have people to hang around with, okay? So I see you there. And now guys, we're headed to the last point, and this is point 5. And this is the thing where the majority of the people make the biggest mistake. And I, unfortunately, was that guy. And this is trying to do everything, while eventually this will result in that you cannot do anything. What do I mean with this? You have every single day, you start with 100% energy, okay? Now, what I did in the beginning is I thought, okay, because I see that this guy is making money, I want to do what he's doing. And this guy is making money, so I want to do what he's doing. And I started doing everything, okay? I thought if I can just use dropshipping, income, more passive, and then I can use that for trading, and then I can use that for YouTube automation, and then I can use that for this and this and this. And every single time I thought, okay, if I just do this, then it will add towards the other one. Until I realized, hey, I'm now very average at everything and I don't earn shit from it. I'm just losing money on it. What happens if I just focus that full 100% on one thing? This is the moment when everything went hard for me. And this is the reason why the majority of the people quit, because they are doing too many things at the same time. You cannot hold up all of the balls. So what I would tell you is just focus on one thing and become the best at that one thing. There's literally a book about this, The One Thing. So make sure that you read that one as well. Now guys, again, if you're watching this video and you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like this video, comment what your biggest struggle at the moment is, and don't forget to go to the free school so I can see you there next Sunday in the stream. Ciao, ciao. Dun, dun. Boom.